Hello, guys. Welcome to another live. We generally do this on Wednesdays, and generally the time's 11:30 a.m. Dubai Standard Time. Today, we've got a lovely new setup. It allows for me to come to you with a more crisp, clear voice quality, which I enjoy as well because it feels that I'm communicating with you live. I'm talking to you live. And then beyond that, it allows me to also do these on a more regular basis, just get more excited with this. I like the setup, actually, to be honest with you. What I'd love for you guys to do is drop in any comments, questions that you might have both on YouTube. If I miss a question on YouTube, because I'm trying to run both screens here, if I miss a question from you guys on YouTube, or if I miss a question from somewhere else, please, just nudge me and just let me know. I want to discuss a couple of things about, let's talk about branded residences. And then I want to talk about a few other things with regards to, especially for agents who are looking to grow, especially for agents who are looking to go the next level. Okay. So let's welcome everybody who's here. Waleed, Omar, the realtor, Naim Kul, Abdul Razak, Maher Fateri, Mohammed Shuaibuddin. There's a few other people. I can't see them right now, but thank you everybody who's joined in. Look, I personally think what's happened in Dubai with regards to the branded residences, and this is something that you want to perhaps also keep in view as well. Okay. All right. Welcome, Mahad, Abdul Haq Zak, Arifu, Abira, everybody who's joining in, thank you very much. And you guys put your questions there. I'll be more than happy, okay? But let's talk about branded residences, okay? And if you've not, then check out my podcast with a luxury real estate titan of the Dubai industry who's been doing who's been doing real estate in Dubai, before that in the UK, but Dubai since 2009. And he used to be called Mr. Palm Jumeirah, okay, guys? If we can link his podcast, please check it out. There's something that he talks about over there with regards to what he feels and how he feels about branded residences. Okay, I want to come in from a regular angle, but I want to give you some food for thought. Are branded residences going to be doing very well? Are they going to perform really well? Why did they come in at this time of Dubai real estate market when we're a little bit on the mature side? We're not an emerging market. You guys have to understand something. Dubai residential real estate, in the beginning, most people who were investing here was mainly investors looking to make some quick money. Okay, what's happened post-pandemic is a lot of high net worth individuals came over here from across the globe and wanted to call Dubai home. It's not that they weren't calling Dubai home before, but this time around, they really want to live in Dubai, right? The pandemic kind of like precipitated and expedited the entire process, because while the rest of the world was closed off, Dubai was open, right? So you could come here, you could walk the streets, you could go to the mall. We had the first initial 3 months of that extreme lockdown, and then things started opening up slowly and gradually, right? So what does that mean? Very, very welcome to everybody who's joined in. Davide, Mariani, Assalamu alaikum. How you doing, brother? Amazing notes by hand, Deepak Kumargan, Sana Moin, and so on and so forth. Thank you guys, everybody who's joined in, okay? If I missed your name, I will take your name, okay? If you've got a question, please don't hesitate, and you can please ask me. I'll be more than willing to answer, okay? So we've got this high net worth individuals moving to Dubai. What do high net worth individuals generally have? They've got a certain standard, which might be a little bit higher than what Dubai was. Hi, Davide. What Dubai was generally used to delivering, generally speaking, right? So if we call luxury, maybe really about 20% of that luxury was actual luxury. So what's end up happening is these high net worth individuals started moving here. People who buy brands, people who associate with brands, people who like a branded experience, not just with their clothes, but even their living, right? Dubai saw that opportunity, and then Dubai delivered that opportunity, because what we saw post-pandemic, we saw that everything that was a little bit more spacious or better made in terms of it could go into the realm of luxury living, rental prices shot up and sale prices shot up, which allowed the top tier developers to come in and say, all right, guys, you can buy branded residences now as well. that will have a designer infusing their aesthetic into the entire building. So what do we have? So we've seen a lot of successful launches. So we saw the Lamborghini villas sold out. Elisab, who's I believe a Lebanese designer, but very famous around the world, especially in the Middle East, but also globally. I think he's done some dress wear for haute couture. I think that's what you call for it. Some leading celebrities, Hollywood, Bollywood, Lollywood, everywhere, right? So now check this out. When he does, we were already doing branded residences by Elisab, but then we had the Lamborghini villas. We've got now the Bugatti residences. We've got Jacob & Co. Then we've got the branded residences by hotels as well, right? So at the end of the day, you've got to understand, is this product going to perform well or not? You've got to see if there's a demand for it. There's a genuine demand for it by people who want to live a branded experience. And why not? If you want to buy branded clothes, you might as well have a branded lifestyle as well. There's nothing wrong with that. If you travel sometimes and live 5-star, why not your regular residence also being 5-star? Okay, it reminds me of this gentleman who runs a lot of schools in Dubai, and people used to say, schools are expensive, what's going on? And he would say, like, when you parents travel, some of you travel first class, business class, stay in 5-star hotels. Why don't you send your kids to 5-star schools as well? Okay, a little bit controversial, but that's what he had to say. Okay. So that's what we've seen in the recent past, and you're going to see that it's going to take off more and more and more, and you'll see that these places will retain value. Okay, so I've got a question on YouTube, and then I'll take my questions on Instagram as well, guys. Everybody who's joined in, welcome again. Abira, Zara, Nasreen, Ricky, Ahsan, Ankit, Ricky Atfar, Yasneem, Chanel, Saj, Cameron, Davide, Sana Moin, Deepak Humangan, Amazing, Maher, Uwais, Dio, Rami, hey, how are you? Irfan, Arfaf, everybody who's joined in, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, if you got questions, please put them in. Okay, Suhail Saban, you're asking me, how about Mina Rashid? Is that going to be better than Imar Beachfront? Okay, I think it's going to be different to Imar Beachfront. You've got to understand that Imar Beachfront is in a different part of Dubai compared to Mina Rashid. Mina Rashid is going to have its own living essence, and because it's Imar behind it, they're going to for sure develop an amazing community with the sea views and so on and so forth. Imar Beachfront is a bigger community from what I know. Therefore, its impact, its livability, its community feel is going to be bigger. Mina Rashid might end up being more exclusive. I do feel that the place where Mina Rashid is right now, with vis-a-vis the rest of Dubai, that area, once you come off of Mina Rashid, that entire area is not at the same level when you come off of Imar Beachfront, you know. So once you come off of Imar Beachfront, you've got Dubai Marina close by, you've got JLT close by, got Dubai Internet City close by, you've got one and only Royal Mirage very nearby. So the kind of like the locale, you can say, is a slightly upscale. Now, I'm not saying it's completely different. Mina Rashid, you come off, it's a little bit different. However, Bulgari residences, La Mer are in not in that vicinity. Actually, it's a different vicinity, but you know, they're in a Jumeirah vicinity, but they've performed very well as well. So you got to keep that in mind, guys. One thing I want to share with you, everybody who's an agent over here, but even if you're not an agent, so let me share this with you, but I'm really sharing it with myself as well. Okay, so what am I saying, guys? Check this out. I'm going to say something to you guys. It's going to make sense, guys. Listen. No matter what you're looking to do and what you're looking to achieve, right? You've got to understand that where you are today is a result of your experiences, your belief systems, your attitude, your actions, your discipline level up to today, okay? So if you've got a certain body, it's the result of all your actions, belief, and the pattern that you follow with regards to your body, whether it's your weight, your muscles, so on and so forth. If it's about your bank balance, then you've got to understand your belief equals your bank balance, okay? So if you believe money is evil, if you believe money no good, if you believe money would bring problems for you, if you believe money would bring relatives who would ask for money from you, then you would, in one way or the other, always be disattracting money from yourself. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully I'm trying to make sense over here. So let's go back to your belief system. Okay, now we have beliefs that develop into so we have beliefs which serve us. Sometimes they don't serve us. Okay, what do I mean? Let me try to explain this in a Bismillah. I hope I can explain this to you guys in a better way. Okay, now if somebody has a belief that a lion, when you see it, you don't go close to it, you don't try to pet it because that lion could bite your hand off, that's a good belief. It's okay to stay away from a lion. Or a snake that's venomous. Okay, it's fine to stay away from a venomous snake. Or don't fall off or jump off a building because you're not a parrot or a pigeon or an eagle and you can't fly. This is part of your belief system, right? So your belief system serves you, keeps you safe. Great. But then there's another part of your belief system that, while it's keeping you safe, is also keeping you back from real growth in any area of life that you want to grow. For example, perhaps your belief system says, don't stand up on a stage and speak to 100 people because they'll all laugh at you. It's not true. They're not going to laugh at you because why would they laugh at you, right? Perhaps your belief system is saying, don't get too much money because anybody who has money, a lot of it is evil, has cheated somebody, because that's what you believe, right? Perhaps you believe that money only comes with extreme hard work and hardship. Like you really have to conquer a country to become rich, right? Which is not true at all, right? So while you've got certain beliefs that serve you, there are other beliefs that don't serve you. Now, ideally speaking, what you would do is you would work on your beliefs to try to change your life. Great. But beliefs grew into you over many years of many years. So is it very easy to go back and change your belief? Sometimes, yes, you could do some hypnosis, some NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. You can research this and you can change your beliefs. But here's something I'm going to give you today. Forget changing your beliefs. Just do the opposite of what you believe. Okay? Try with small, simple things. When you go and buy things, if you've always negotiated, let's just only talk about money today, okay? We're not talking about friends and relations and all of that. If you always negotiate when you buy something, try to make sure the next 3 purchases you make, you don't negotiate. Even if negotiation's allowed, even if it's expected, even if you're in a bazaar in Turkey or Egypt or Pakistan or India where negotiation is an absolute requirement. Huh, Abhijit? You got to negotiate, huh? In Kerala, do you guys negotiate? Yes? Do you negotiate? Huh? Abhijit doesn't have a chance, so he's not going to negotiate, okay? You two are new. Okay, so the next 3 purchases you guys are going to make, don't negotiate, right? It's okay. Money is fine. It's going to come around. You're trying to change your belief pattern around money, guys, okay? Another thing is, perhaps you've been really wanting to do something. Perhaps you okay, here's another one you can do. An easy one, okay? Vidhi Singh, thank you for joining in. Sadi, welcome. Thank you for joining in. I'm going to give you another easy one to do, okay? Guys, drop a like if you're joined in. I really appreciate it. Vidhi Singh, Wajid Khan, Sadi, who's joined in. Please drop a like. Real Estate Fazan, Muhammad Akib. So guys, we're talking about belief, right? So beliefs can be challenging perhaps to change. Perhaps they can be easy to change. But now, oh guys, listen, if you are not if you can't see the video and the video is lagging because whatever reason, don't worry, you'll find the video uploaded on the YouTube channel so you can watch the full video as well. Now, but if you can't, just listen to what I'm saying. Okay, guys, listen, check this out. So now, if you can't, hold on, we're coming back. So changing beliefs is one thing. Changing what you do is another thing. Changing beliefs sometimes takes longer. Changing what you do is faster, okay? So I've given you one option, right? don't negotiate when you buy, because the more you negotiate, the more you attract clients who negotiate a lot with you, right? The real estate agents know about this. The other thing I want to say to you guys is, check this out, okay? Guys, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. You're there, you're good with the Singh, Saudi, everybody. Okay, check this out. Here's another thing. So if you go generally to a restaurant and you kind of like mostly order things that is within budget, I want you to go, next time you go, order the most expensive thing. Like, you know, like obviously if you're one person, don't order like the full menu. Or don't order the biggest platter that's like 3 kg of barbecued meat if you're one person or 2 people. I don't mean like that. But if you see that you really want lobster, or you want really that fish that's like 500 dirhams or 1,000 dirhams, but you really generally stick to the 200 dirham steak, well, I want you to order the most expensive one. Guys, listen, I'm trying to get you guys to understand that money's abundant. Money's always there. Stop thinking with scarcity around it. When you try to negotiate and squeeze, you're thinking about, you know, if I lose money to this guy, it's going to go. It's not going to go away. If I order this big fish, you know, for 1,000 dirhams, 500 dirhams, 300 dirhams, whichever is the more expensive, but you want it, do that next time. Let's take a few quick questions. Thank you, everybody who's joined in, and with the thumbs up as well. Whoever is putting in a thumbs up, I really really appreciate it. So we're just going to wrap this up, but I'm going to take a few quick questions, and thank you, everybody. Naveed 1010, you're looking for a 3-bed house. Don't worry, please, there is a mobile number there in my profile. Please kindly get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to help you. Mohammed Akib, Naveed, Kamran, Wajid Khan, Arifu, X5, Sonu, R Bunny, Amanu, Sanjay Palla, Kamran. Kamran says, I'm the prime negotiator in my friend circle. I get it, but what are you trying to do? What are you trying to negotiate? Peace between countries? At the end of the day, you're trying to negotiate to save some money. I'm trying to, which is fine. I don't have to convince you not to negotiate. But you know, if you're trying to get more money in your life, stop trying to negotiate and trying to save money. This is my advice. Yeah, but it's my opinion. It's not necessarily that I'm always right. I could be wrong, so you can take it or leave it. What do you say about Sharjah versus Emaar South Palm side? Look, Emaar South Palm side, yeah, Emaar South, like that's Dubai. You can't compete. You can't compare Sharjah to Dubai because it's kind of like not an apple to apple comparison, right? You're comparing oranges to apple. Kamran, learning about managing sales and marketing. I believe if I can't experience myself, I can learn from books. Of course, you can learn from books. But you know, it's kind of like learning how to play cricket from a book. So you can learn to an extent, and then you've got to go into the field and actually experience the things firsthand, because then that would raise your experience level to the next level as well, right, guys? Okay, makes sense? Thanks. I call official. I have a question. Is it necessary to have an experience in real estate to work in Dubai? Thank you. No, it's not not necessary. You should be ambitious, have the right attitude towards learning, and then obviously do the basic things, right? Be able to communicate in English, be able to write in English, be able to work hard, be able to do sales, be able to get out there, and so on and so forth. All right, guys. So everybody who's joined in, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. What should I do right now? If we're done, I'm going to sign off. Guys, listen, don't forget, if you've got questions, please, you're welcome to send me questions on Instagram or YouTube, and I'll take it up on my live. Today was a shorter live, but I will come back, inshallah, very soon. Rami, you're good. How about you? I'm also very good, alhamdulillah. Guys, listen, if you want to purchase a property with us, please, there is a link below. Hit it, click it. We can talk about working together, and me and my team can help you. Naveed, thanks, brother. You're welcome as well. All right, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Stay tuned. And let me know if you guys want these live sessions to be longer, and I can take more questions, inshallah. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye.